Hello and welcome to number 14. Today we're going to be focusing on the shoulders and trying to release tension. It's really common for tension to be stored throughout the shoulders and the neck, especially during busy times or exam times. So if you want to make your way down onto the mat into a comfortable seated position, just cross-legged. And again, just thinking about tuning in with your body, listening to yourself. Not pushing it too far, and making sure that you've set aside this time for yourself, which is really great. So you might want to roll the back of your mat to kind of sit on it here, just to lift yourself up a little bit higher. You may want to use a block or a cushion. I'm just going to use this blanket. So it's really good just to raise yourself a little bit off the ground, and that really helps to create length in the spine. So placing the hands on the knees here, I'm just going to take a few grounding breaths. So breathing in, close the eyes if you want to as well, and exhale to just drop the shoulders down. Consciously relax the muscles there. So breathing in to imagine a golden thread coming up from the crown of your head. And breathing out to drop those shoulders down. Thinking about creating space between the ears and the shoulders. Relaxing those down. Okay, then we're going to take a breath in. Raise the arms up towards the sky, breathing in. And then as we exhale, we're going to send the left arm forward, the right arm back. Twist around as we do, whilst keeping that integrity through both sit bones. Breathing in back to center. Exhaling, sending opposite hands back, looking back over the left shoulder. Breathing in, nice, purposeful, slow movement. And exhaling out. Breathing in and exhaling out. Breathing in and exhaling. Really twisting through the core here. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling. And one last time, breathing into center. This time exhaling the hands out to the side to bring them out at about 45 degrees, placing the fingertips on the ground here. And we're going to look over the right shoulder to begin with, taking a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, rotate the chin down towards the chest. Half moon the head over to the other side. Breathing in. And then exhaling. Down. Inhaling up to the other side. Breathing in. And exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling over. Taking a breath in and exhaling round and down. Really trying to stretch as far as you feel able to with your neck. Just in time with your own breath. Synchronizing that body and breath. And then finally, coming back up to raise the head up. We're going to breathe in, send the arms up to the sky, and exhale to draw the hands down towards the base of the neck. And clasp our hands together around the back of the head, drawing our thumbs down towards our shoulders. And on the exhale, draw our elbows in as we round the shoulders down. Just being really careful here, not forcing this at all, but just allowing gravity to encourage your head down towards your chest. And really getting a sense of release. And if that tension in your shoulders was a colour, how would it flow down out of the body? What would it look like? And then gently on the next inhale, really slowly stacking that head back on top of the neck. Okay, brilliant. We're going to breathe in, send the arms up to the sky, and this time bring in the hands behind the back. So I'll just show you here. So keep it in a cross-legged position, bringing the hands behind the back and placing the fingertips towards the front of the mat. We're going to breathe out to really round the shoulders round. Push out with the chest. And you can even tilt the head back as well, as far as feels good for you. Really gently bringing the head forward, keeping the chest rolled out, then taking a breath in, and just coming back into a seated position here. So that's really good. And we're just gonna breathe one last time, bringing the shoulders up towards the sky. And exhale, bringing those hands back down. And then we're going to take our right hand into a little bit of a fist and just really gently tap on the left shoulder here. Just being aware of any tension that's there, just really gently tapping that. Feeling into where you feel you need it. And the same again on the other side, taking that fist. Brilliant. And then taking both fists into soft fists and just gently tapping out the lower back now. Gently just tapping out that tension. Okay, brilliant. Now I want to make your way, just spin around onto all fours. And we're just going to place the big toes together and send the sit bones back into a child's position. Sending our forearms down onto the ground. Finding yourself comfortable here, maybe in wide-legged pose or with your knees together, whatever feels right for you today. And then lifting up with the right hand, we're going to lift the right hand up towards the sky and thread it through that gap, twisting around to lay the side of the head, the forehead down onto the ground. And you can bring that left foot around to the base of the back or twist it around a little bit further to touch the top of that thigh. Just taking some nice deep breaths in here. Okay, and then coming back up we're going to come back up into, back down into that child's position once more. And taking the left hand this time, sending it up towards the sky, opening up the chest and threading it through, laying the side of the head down on the ground. And again, you can bring your right hand down towards your lower back, or maybe tuck it down towards your left thigh. Really breathing in here. And then coming back up into a seated position. We're really slowly, ever so slowly, going to curl the toes and roll up into Uttanasana, forward fold. So keeping our feet at hip distance apart, allowing our upper body to hang loose, hang limp, and almost as slow as you can, as slow as your mind allows, just start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Head coming up last of all. Bending through the knees. Breathing in. Out and round. That's great. Okay, and then we're gonna breathe in, sending the arms up towards the sky. Breathe out, bringing the hands to touch, palms together behind the back. Breathe out, sending the head down, shoulders over. Breathing in here. Exhaling the hands back down towards the base of the spine, releasing the hands here. Windmilling them around up into chair's pose. So come into sit here, keeping the ears up towards the elbows, or the elbows up towards the ears even. Just taking a nice breath in here, breathing in, and standing up and exhaling around and down. Okay, brilliant. And then we're just gonna take a couple of minutes just to practice a nice grounding belly breath. So coming back up into that seated position, maybe sitting on a little cushion if you need to, or a blanket. And placing one hand on the chest, one hand on the tummy. And we're just going to take a few breaths here. So as we breathe in, we're going to send the breath down into the belly and expand it out like a balloon. And then as we exhale, drawing the navel in towards the spine. Relaxing the shoulders down. Breathing in to expand the belly. Breathing out to draw the navel in. And just take a few of these breaths. One more here. Bringing the hands back down to the knees. So thank you for joining me today. Hopefully you can feel a little bit of lightness or looseness within the shoulders. And thank yourself as well for taking this time to commit to your own health and your own body. Namaste. Thank you.